Last year for 2025 Topps Chrome WWE, we hit one of the biggest cards that we have ever pulled here on the channel, being the Undertaker Superfractor Variation Auto. And I want to see if lightning can strike twice. Today we are taking a look at the 2026 Topps Chrome WWE first day issue. This is like the first off the line from Panini, but Topps has their own way of doing it now. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Andy with Acme Packs, and I welcome each and every one of you back for a new video. Today, we are taking an early first look at 2026 Topps Chrome WWE Hobby Box. This is the first day issue coming in from Dutch Auction at Topps. Yes, Topps is doing Dutch auctions now, just like Panini did for their first off the lines. The FDI, or the first day issue, is basically Topps's version of FOTL, or first off the line. And they do them at Dutch auction, just like Panini did. So this started at $800, going down to, I think it was $725 is where it sold out at. So people were very excited for this. All of Topps FDI or FDI issue Dutch auctions have gone out very high. It seems like they're shorter print products, but you know, you never know until you actually rip them. The parallels for this, you get two FDI parallels numbered to 12 or less, and an FDI auto numbered to 12 or less. And the parallels look stunning. They're absolutely sick. One of the coolest parallels I've ever seen. It's nothing like any other design I've ever seen. So very excited to rip open our personal box here. These are reselling for around $1,250 to $1,400 on the secondary market. People are going nuts for this stuff, and Topps Chrome is a huge release for WWE. If you remember, these products last year came out, people loved them, and they went up like crazy to like $650 a hobby box. Regular hobby releases tomorrow at about $350 to $400 per box, depending on where you buy it from, and you get two autos per box. In here, we're getting one of those to be exclusive FDI, and then a handful of numbered parallels, like 4 to 5 in there. And out of here, looking for some super short prints with Garbage Pail Kids is in here, which is a little strange. I've never been a huge fan of those, but some people like them. You have Signals, which is new this year. Feel the Pop is making a return, along with Helix and Let's Go. And then the big chase out of here are going to be the debut patches. Now, you only have debut patches for a few people. Two on here are going to be Stephanie Vaquer and Julia, and I believe Roxanne Perez has one too. They're only the Raw debut patches, so the Monday Night Raw. I believe there's only 5 of them, and they're all one of ones, and they're going to be super sought after, just like in baseball. Probably one of their most expensive cards in existence would be my guess. And then you do have new people in here, like Stephanie Vaquer did not have a Topps Chrome card last year. Neither did Julia. You have Obafemi making an appearance, Blake Monroe getting her first Topps Chrome card, and Joe Hendry, I believe, is in this. And if you believe in him, say his name and he will appear. So without any further ado, let's see what we have in our box. This is an expensive rip, so if you guys could do me a huge favor, hit that like button and subscribe if you guys want to see more WWE or wrestling content. I love doing this stuff. And yeah, we don't get to do a whole lot of this because Topps hasn't released a whole lot of sets, to be completely honest. One of the last ones, so they did, Finest was the last one we did on the channel here, and then they had Universe and Exalted, and now we have Topps Chrome. So only like a few releases in between Finest, which was in like October. But very excited to have this here now. Let's see what we have. Okay, oh, and Brock Lesnar in this too, another huge chase right on top there. So Bronson Reed, let me know what you guys think of the design this year. I think the parallels look really good on it. The base, of course, you know, look a little dull in my opinion. We got Sami Zayn on the Scope Refractor and New Jack on the Hyper. So those are both non-numbered. So just same thoughts as I had last year, where the base design was a little lackluster. It looked a little dingy, but the parallels, they look really nice. You got Lash Legend, Rhea, there's Billy Gunn, so they do have like the old school WWE logo, or the WWF, whatever they're calling it. Gunther is going to be our first auto. That's not bad. All on-card autos in this. Love to see that. And Tyra May Steele. It's a rookie card, so we got a few rookies in here. She's one of them. And a Gunther auto. He's got an interesting auto. I don't know how I feel about that. It looks nothing like a standard auto. But you want to save all of your Chrome cards because Topps will be doing a buyback like they did last year. We got something. Oh, we do have one of our FDIs in here. We do have an FDI, so we'll go behind that and take a look at... Got Tiffy Time to 199 on the Aqua Teal, whatever they're going to call it. Got Zelina Vega on the women's division, and Road Dogg, Jesse James, Pulsar. So now you get to see one of these FDI parallels. They look stunning. They look crazy good in person. And see what we got. I think I saw it. It's going to be JC Mateo, 9 of 12. So yeah, this is what they look like. Little lackluster on the name. Hopefully our second name is a little bit better. But yeah, this is one of the coolest parallels I have ever seen. And it looks great with the design that they chose for Topps Chrome. It's kind of like a molten like iron or something, like a molten silver. But very cool. Okay. So who's that? Osiris Griffin, he's another rookie in here. Got Otis. Oh, we do have another FDI here. And we are upside down again. 12 of 12. It is going to be Tony D'Angelo. All right, we really need that bit. I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. He's actually doing pretty well on NXT, I believe, right now. And then we got Asuka to 250 and Family Tree. I don't know if these are shorter print this year. This is the first time I've seen this. But Taker and Michelle McCool. They're obviously married. And Roxy on the Pulsar. One of my gripes about this product is the names are very hard to read. But, you know, it shouldn't take away from how good the parallels look and, you know, how sought after some of these on-card autos are going to be. But 12 of 12, Tony D'Angelo. I'm hoping for a Cody Rhodes. That's who I PC. But, you know, I'll take anything. Got Paul Heyman. Nothing in this pack. Becky Lynch, and we're going to have The Rock on the negative. These are a little strange. They had them last year. I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of them. There's Fallon Henley. Got Randy Orton, the Viper on the scope, and a refractor of JBL. Okay, we're about halfway done with the box. Looking for one more auto, and that should be our FDI. There's Cody. Sami Zayn. Lola Vice, another negative here of... There's Cody. That's a freaky looking picture. I really don't know how to feel about that. That's interesting. Okay, got some more color in here. We do have our FDI, so this is probably our auto. Okay, kind of make or break on the box now. We got a Solo Sikoa to $3.99. There's an AJ Lee. Forgot to say she's making her debut, I think, in this product. We got an Andre Chase on the Pulsar. I mean, she's had cards before, but I believe in the new Topps era, these are her first cards. Okay. Oh, it's a rookie. Oh, not an auto. Tongaloa, 3 out of 12. Interesting. 3 out of 12, Tongaloa. All right, so we got 3 of these FDIs. I'm going to be sad if we, you know, get skunked on our auto. Yeah, I'm going to actually be very sad with how expensive this box is. Okay. Oh, we do have a redemption. Okay. So hopefully this is an FDI, and we just got, you know, an extra parallel in here. So we got a Viral Shock. I don't know how I feel about these. Mankind to 150. I know some people are probably going to like these, but I'm not a crazy fan of them. Noam Dar. We do have a redemption here. Could be good, could be bad. I believe John Cena's a redemption in this. John Cena FDI issue would be sick. All right, let's see what we got. Congratulations, you are due to receive a base card 1 autograph variation FDI. Okay, we did get our auto of Obafemi. That's awesome. The ruler going against going against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. That's nice. We like that. One of the big up-and-comers right now. That's an awesome redemption. We will 100% take that. That's sick. Base card 1 autograph variation. Very cool. Okay, so we got an extra FDI in here. You know, I've seen some boxes have like 2 FDI autos in it. I've seen it have like, some have 3 parallels in here. I don't think Topps did a very good job with the collation of this product, to be completely honest. You're gonna have a women's division of Nia to 150 and a scope of Naomi to 150. 2 of 5 red too. What is this pack? Yeah, like I said, I don't think Topps did a very good job with the collation of this product. We got Sami Zayn, and this could be a massive card. 2 of 5. It's gonna be Tongaloa again on the red. All right, I mean, whatever. It's a red. A lot of low-numbered stuff coming out of here, so we got a lot of numbered cards. A lot of numbered cards. We're gonna have to take a look at how many we got. But yeah, reds, not easy to pull. Not easy to pull at all. We got 2 more packs coming out of here. Probably nothing too crazy. Gonna have a women's division of Nikki Cross and a refractor of Tyler Bate. And our last pack. And doesn't look like we got anything too crazy in here. So, unfortunately, no Superfractor this year. Not like we did last year of the Undertaker. And we are going to end it with a Piper Niven. All right. So, yeah, very, very fun product here. I mean, this is very expensive compared to where Hobby is going to be. But with the low-numbered parallels in here, it definitely feels good to open. But at like $1,250 to $1,400, I don't think I would be opening like... Or I would... not open like 4 hobby boxes over this and get your chance at 8 autos instead of, you know, the 2 with the 1 FDI in here. But we did very well on our box. Did we make our money back? Probably not. But maybe at like the sellout price point of like $725, we probably did pretty well. So here were our sleeve things. You know, we got quite a few numbered cards in here with the Viral Shock, Nia Jax, so that's 3 there. Solo is 4. Got an Asuka, it's 5. Family Tree, those look really good this year. Tiffy Time to 199, so that's 6, and a Gunther auto. So yeah, we got 6 numbered cards, 7 with the Tongaloa, and then we did get 3 FDI. Wow, so we got 11 numbered cards in this, plus our 2 autos. So yeah, we got a red Tongaloa to 5. The Talatonga, 3 of 12. That is a rookie, so I don't know, maybe he'll be good one day. Tony D'Angelo, 12 out of 12. And JC Mateo, 9 of 12, so those are all FDI issues. And our big hit was the Obafemi, base card 1 autograph variation FDI parallel. So that should be to 12 on card. Probably a pretty sought after card, to be honest. I mean, he's going to be featured at WrestleMania in a big event against the Beast. So yeah, very fun product here. Like I said, FDI is very expensive. I think I would stick with Hobby for this. And I would buy early. You saw how quickly the Topps Chrome Hobby went up last year in price. They started at like, you know, 250, quickly rose up to 400, and then quickly rose up to like 600. And now we're sitting at like 650 for those boxes. So yeah, if you want to get in on some of these boxes, a personal for yourself, I would buy early for it, because the price is no doubt going to go up. The supply doesn't last forever. And I don't say that about a lot of products, but based on what this did last year, I can pretty confidently say that it's going to happen again this year with more chases like Stephanie Vaquer, Roxanne Perez, Julia is in this too, and then, you know, Blake Monroe just getting her cards, Obafemi in here, Joe Hendry, lots of guys and girls that will, you know, have very sought after autographs. But that is going to do it for me, everyone. Let me know what you all think down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.